to see what Wayne was all about. I was so impressed, and the tears rolled down my eyes. I love this song, God Bless the Children. I love what it does for us as adoptive parents. I love what it does for us in our hearts, even as foster parents. So I would like to introduce to you for just a few minutes one of our other entertainers this evening, Mr. Wayne Warner.
Thank you, Sharon. I'll tell you, been watching you down there on the big screen. I thought I was watching American Idol there for a few minutes. Sharon's right. I came here from Nashville, got in yesterday, and I'm not a speaker. And I found out the governor's wife canceled today, and I can assure you all that I'm not Mrs. Perdue on a bad hair day. But I do want to thank you all so much for... that won't be on the news, will it? Okay. Don't want to insult the governor here. Okay, all right. I got to tell you, a few years ago, I was out on the road touring with a band called Lone Star. And I realized out there that all my childhood dreams had come true. Little did this young dreamer realize that all these things, the tour buses, the Lears, the autograph lines, would all be deemed so small compared to one little word, Dad. We adopted our first two boys, Kyle and Keenan. Both came to us as babies. Danny from foster care at 15 years old. And of course, I don't have to tell you all what a thrill it is. And I got to tell you, as far as Sandy and I know, we can have biological children. But adoption is something we've always wanted to do. And if any of you out there had ever met my in-laws, you would know that this was the most biological thing I could do. She's not here today, so I can say that. I got to tell you, Danny, first of all, I'm sure mine is not a lonely tongue when I say I'm the most proudest daddy here, right? How many proud dads we got out there? Dads, you better put your hand up. Your hand needs to go up, Dad. Thank you. All right. I want to say it took me coming to Dad to realize that moms have the most important job in the world, so I salute you as well. It's true that most any man can become a father, but I sure like that word, Dad. Danny, again, came to us at 15 years old. I want to share with you a story. Here's a boy who had been through so many challenges in his life. I remember about 3 weeks after he'd come to live with us, waking up to the sound of the pouring rain at about 3 o'clock in the morning and the front door of the house closing. Investigation found this boy out there who, again, had been through so many challenges, out there in his boxer shorts, dancing in the rain. I learned from a boy in foster care that even though life can so often rain on this boy's parade, he taught me how to parade in the rain. I have learned that these children, we can give these children the kind of love that only we can give them. And they can only give us the kind of love, we need the kind of love that only they can give us. I'll tell you, the thrill of adoption and foster care championed me to do exactly what you all do by the way you live your lives, and to get out there and to spread the word like you all do, the amazing things that you do, and to build families, one adoption at a time. I think for me, my attraction to music has always been that I thought I could say things that words alone would struggle to do. I remember being out on the road and out there in somewhere USA, I call it, in a motel room, watching a television show at about 2 o'clock in the morning and seeing a show on there that featured a place called the Heart Gallery. And for any of you who aren't aware of this thing, you really need to check it out. It's an amazing, amazing organization. While I was watching that show and the beautiful work that they do, and they have these awesome pictures of these children on there, it came to my mind that maybe I should do something with my love of adoption and my love for music, and try to get the word out there through what I do for work. I'm so proud of the country music community, my friends who came together to help me to do as you all do. Everyone from Elvis Presley's famous singers, the Jordanaires, to the Statler Brothers, to my friend and current superstar Taylor Swift, showed up to help us record this song. And with the Dave Thomas Foundation and Wendy's and the help of the Hart Gallery, this song hit the streets. And it still gets me mail from Madonna and Bono. And it's a long ways from the Opry, I'm here to tell you, but I'm glad to get them. And I want to introduce this song to you. Again, I think it says things in ways that words can't say. And I also need to mention here today that I'm so proud of this great country out there on the road. We get to travel everywhere. And I've noticed that no matter what side of the political arena we sit on, everyone out there is so supportive of these troops who have been adopted in our hearts by us all. So I want to mention them as well. So I'm going to go ahead and let the music do the talking for me. And I think they've got the video queued up. So I introduce you to God Bless the Children. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Every child needs love. Needs love. Needs love. Every child needs love.